get this thing into its holder before it started going live, so I don't know, but anyways, we'll get it in here and get it plugged in, and hopefully we get a few people coming in to say hello, because yeah, this weather is absolutely foul and disgusting here at the moment. Please do smash the thumbs up. I could do with a lot more of those. And yeah, I hope I can get this thing just sitting here, because yeah, it was supposed to be 5 minutes then going live, but yeah, the app decided just to start going live now, so excuse me for that. And you know, there's not a lot to do about that. It's what it is. And yeah, just try to get this thing all adjusted here now on the fly. But yeah, just accept my apologies for that. Anyways, here we are, and I should start my computer and get it running, and hopefully my video's okay and all of that, because yeah, it sort of went live before I was ready. So yeah, just accept my apologies, and I'm making some iced coffee here at the moment too. This weather is absolutely foul and disgusting here. Absolutely foul and disgusting. So yeah, accept my apologies. Let's see if I can get this started on my computer just to keep up with the chat. If I can. So yeah, just waiting on this computer here. So yeah, just bear with me. But I hope my sound's okay. Hopefully. Accept my apologies on that if it's not. I've got earbuds in. And yeah, I'll get this up here and see what we've got going on here. Okay, we've got this up here. And yeah, it's probably a bit late for you all, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, it's spilled my iced coffee here. Just bear with me. Because yeah, I'm sorry, the weather here has been just absolutely foul. So much hot weather. So much hot weather. Over 85 degrees all the time, nearly. We had 1 day's break where it cooled down, and that was a couple of days ago, and I got a video done then. Because I could have a break just from this heat, just to work on video, because when it's just so hot like this, it's just absolutely near impossible to get out and film. I've got some iced coffee here. I've got a few of you here. Oh, hi there, Laurie. Yeah, maybe I do need to find a library with an AC, yeah, but you know, the library with an AC can't do it at night. That's the thing. And you know, not just not getting relief even at night. It's just ridiculous. And you know, it just really makes me hate this country, which I do hate it anyways. But yeah, great to see you, Laurie, and thanks so much for coming in. Oh, current temperature, I'll just bring that up. Oh, it's 85 now. Ugh. Yeah. 85, real feel 93. Yeah. Don't know what the humidity is. Yeah, there, yeah. It's really yucky. Yeah, it's so true, Laurie. Allergy outlook, see what it says here. Well, yeah, it doesn't mention heat, but it should. Heat and burning sun, that should be mentioned, and that, of course, is high. Allergy for that. For those who are allergic to that. And it just plays havoc on my skin and everything. Ah, yeah, anyways, who do we have here? We have Laurie. Really great to see you. I don't know how many we'll get. What time is it for you, Laurie? Oh, 42. That sounds ideal. Oh, yeah. You know, under 50, I'd love it. I don't mind ice and snow. I have iced coffee here because, you know, it's too hot to drink hot coffee, you know what I mean? But, yeah, I thought I'd go live and just see who wants to come in. I would have gone live, oh yeah, 6:15, so yeah, King, so 7:15, Mountain. So yeah, we might get a few people still awake, but yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say. Oh, hello, great to see you. Usaim, I don't know how to pronounce your name, so please excuse me if I mangle it. Oh yeah, this place it's spoiling again. I would have gone live earlier, but I know that there was a few going live, like Gail and that have set up a new schedule for Wednesday evening, so I didn't really want to step on their toes. Yeah, got some iced coffee here. And I've just been to the supermarket because I'm out of drink. I need some more soda, so I went and got some soda, and near melted doing it, but anyways, never mind. It was cool in the ball, but just walking back from the ball did bloody kill me. So yeah, what's everybody up to at the moment? Hopefully everybody's having a nice evening. And hopefully you all are experiencing far better weather than what has been here. Well, I don't know if we'll go live for real long, but just thought I'd go live and get back into the schedule for New Year, you know what I mean. Drinking coffee, iced coffee that is. Definitely not drinking hot coffee with this weather. It's just a bit much for that. Oh yep, cloudy today but no rain, so that's a bonus. Yeah, I guess you're probably sick of rain. And yeah, I wouldn't mind if it rained a couple of inches just to wash all the hot out of this place. And you know when it gets really hot and just everything stinks just because of the heat? Well, that's what it's like here. And yeah, I'm just bloody sick of it. Sick of this place too, actually. You know, this whole country's gone down the toilet basically, and I'm just sick of it. You know, this country's been spinning around the bowl, I guess you could say, since about 2018, and it's finally gone right down now. You know, it probably took a while for it just to go down, if you know what I mean. It's something a bit too big to go down, but it's certainly gone right down now. And yeah, Laurie, you might be saying the same thing about Canada too, with what's been going on recent years. I know things haven't been real good in Canada. I do know that. But yeah, what else is everybody up to? I'd really like to hear if somebody's doing something interesting. Near Flinders, I don't know where that is. Don't know. You might be talking about Flinders Street, maybe, but yeah, I wasn't in the city. Yeah, I didn't go. I did a live stream New Year's Eve, just sat here doing a live stream. Well, yeah, I guess you could say he did do that. Oh yes, it was jam-packed, yeah. Yeah, I couldn't think of anything, you know, the way the public transport is here. You know, I wouldn't have been able to get, I could have got back to the station, then I would have had to get a bus, and the buses only stop, you know, they stop running like about 9 or 10 p.m, so I would have ended up having to get an Uber. And yeah, sort of can't really afford to be taking many Ubers at the moment, unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately, otherwise I would have done so. I would have, you know, I'd like to get out and film a few festivals and things, but it often means I'm having to take Ubers when they finish late. Yeah, I guess you're lucky with that. Yeah, true. So true. Um, I'm probably about I'm probably about 5 or 6 miles from the nearest train station. But you know, if it's not busy with Uber, it's not going to cost that much. But if they're busy, you know, they up the price if it's a busy time. And I could see New Year's Eve being a busy time. So yeah, I just sat here, went live, and drank a couple of bottles of wine. That's basically all I did for New Year's Eve. But yeah, sitting here drinking coffee. So yeah, what else has everybody else been up to? And yeah, I'm not going to go live for a real long time. You know, I might cut it off at an hour sort of thing, but thought I need to go live again. You know, get a bit of watch time up and all that sort of thing. Sort of got to try and keep the watch time up nowadays. You know, once you get your channel monetized, then you need to keep it up above the a certain level as well. So, you know, and live streams are a good way to do that. Drinking too much of this iced coffee and I'll end up having to go and make another one. And I'll remind everybody, if you want your channel link shared out, type drop, D-R-O-P, and Nightbot should do it, hopefully. Oh, I'm sweating. It's too bloody hot out here. And yeah, of course, no aircon here in this house at all. You know, if YouTube was kind, I might buy a portable aircon second hand or something. Oh, hi there, Howie. Great to see you. Really great to see you. I don't really want to buy too much either here because I want my next move to be over the ocean, you know what I mean? So, not wanting a lot of stuff to have to deal with. Thank you, Howie. Yep, I need plenty of those. Thank you. Definitely need plenty of those, and more of those is good. But you know, last year I had to move twice in the year in the matter of about 3 months, and it's just absolutely, you know, too much. Too much. I mean, I don't like moving house at the best of times. You know, the first time, early September, you know, excuse me, you know, I was expecting it and I could sort of deal with that. But then again, early December, but yeah, I had to get out of that that joint. I mean, that place is a real hellhole. You know, the housemate, she was absolutely bloody psycho, you know, just to put it bluntly. Absolutely psycho, so, you know, had to get out of there. But, of course, moving to there, I'd sort of cleaned myself out, moving to there. The last of your kiwis and tomatoes? Oh, wow. Wow. I don't know much about kiwis, kiwi fruits. I can't really eat them, actually. There's something in them, they make my throat sort of want to swell up inside, so I can't really eat them. Don't know what's in them. And I mean, yeah, I used to like them, but you know, the last sort of 4 years, I'd sort of eat one and then almost become like I couldn't breathe. You know, they just make something swell up in my throat, so yeah, I can't have them. Best to avoid them. So yeah, there must be something in them. Oh, cherry tomatoes are the best. Well, the real little ones are even better. Seems to be the smaller the tomato, the stronger the flavour. And especially if they're ones that are homegrown and not bought from the supermarket. You know, produce from the supermarket, and that just ain't the same as something that's sort of grown in a real garden, I guess. I guess the supermarket ones, they're pumped full of all sorts of things, and they're picked green, and they're not picked at the ideal, and they're sort of, you know, jumbled around and everything, and transported miles and miles and miles, and you know, the stuff from the supermarket, it often tastes pretty plain, I think. Oh yes, that sounds really cool, Howie, yeah. Yeah, layer clones, wow. Some you passed on as they were small and not enough for them. Yeah, that's interesting. Really interesting. And I mean, I have seen a couple of videos of people doing this air clones or air layering or whatever you call it, and it is interesting. But yeah, I don't sort of live anywhere where I can grow anything, so that will have to wait until I can get to the States, I think. Um, there's no way I could grow anything here in this place that I'm at. I probably would get ripped out by somebody, or things would get taken. Yeah, that's interesting. Fastest way is air layering. Yeah, that's really interesting. But yeah, I'll have to wait until I'm in the States before I can sort of grow a garden or anything, and something I've really forgotten much about anyway, so I'd probably have a real hopeless garden. Things would probably all die on me. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I've got some ice here. I don't know, Laurie, yeah. I mean, I haven't done much gardening for many, many years, and I've forgotten a lot. Well, this is a share house too, Howie, so yeah, it's not going to work. You know what I mean? It ain't going to work. But goodness knows what somebody was smoking in this place yesterday. It smelled like a bloody rotten old billy goat inside in the common areas, and I thought, oh, what the hell? It's absolutely stank like a bloody rotten old billy goat in rut. You know what I mean? Oh, that's interesting, how you found the female growing, and then you had a friend who said he had some growing dead fruit. Yeah. Really, really, really interesting. Yeah. But yeah, I won't be growing kiwis if I do get somewhere where I can grow things, because I can't eat them. Yeah, that's interesting, Howie. Hmm. Yeah, I guess all you could do is ask, Laurie. All you could do is ask on that one. I'm eating ice blocks at the moment from iced coffee. You'll all be having a giggle at that, but yeah. Temperature here is just absolutely insane. It's just driving me crazy. And at night time, it's not cooling down, it's staying like about 80 degrees or above, and it's just, ugh. Yeah, it just been so nasty, the weather here. Absolutely horrid. Oh, hope alive. Hi there. I'm sweating. You probably can't see it on the camera, but I'm just sweating. It's, yeah, I've got a puddle already. Yeah, well, I am. I'm eating ice blocks from this iced coffee. You know what I mean? It's just absolutely insane. It's just been absolutely terrible. Somebody give me the lottery numbers. Powerball numbers or something. Oh, I missed somebody's message here. Oh, Beebor's birthday! Wow, happy birthday, Beebor. But yeah, it's 90 degrees here at the moment and I'm just sweating. It's just terrible. The trouble is it gets so hot in this room too. I mean, I have the window open, but I can't open things too much because this is the direction the sun comes. Oh, thanks, Howie. See you later, and thanks so much for dropping in. Yeah, it's just terrible. And I mean, this year it's hotter than last year. It's worse, and it's just been absolutely disgusting. I mean, I went to the supermarket earlier, and you know, at least in the mall was aircon, but you know, walking out from here, or walking out from, not from here, from the supermarket, it just, oh, it killed me. And if you haven't already done so, please smash the thumbs up. I don't know, 20 bucks, 50 bucks, I don't know. Depends how big one you get. But yeah. I'm drinking iced coffee. But that's the problem, I cleaned myself out moving, so again, moving again at such short notice, but you know, at least I'm away from that psycho. Yeah, Joslyn, I couldn't carry all that stuff when I left from Frankston, that's the thing, I couldn't carry it, I was absolutely killing myself trying to carry out what I did. And I was trying to go back for it and then finding she'd locked the place up that I couldn't get back in and changed all the locks and everything. Yeah. But anyways, she's pushing up daisies now, so you know what I mean. But I would have had to buy a heater and a fan for this other place anyway. Oh, yes, yes. I haven't seen her for a minute. Yeah, I do remember her though, of course. She was married to your cousin, yeah. Or one of your cousins, yeah, I do remember. I don't know what this alert was. I don't know if you heard it or not. I've got to turn off the Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that, Joslyn. Yeah. Yeah, that's really sad. I'm sorry to hear that. And especially the way that she passed away. Complications after losing her leg. Oh yeah, that's terrible. Stitching it up. Hi there, great to see you. And thanks so much for coming in. I will remind everybody, smash the thumbs up, and also if you want your channel link shared out, type drop, and Nightbot should do it, hopefully. Oh yes, yeah. But yeah, she'd had some very difficult times, I know, so yeah, I'm really sorry to hear that, and yeah, I often hear, like, if somebody has a limb amputated because of diabetes, that they often don't do very well after. And I've so often heard, you know, once they sort of start cutting bits off people because of diabetes, it's not a very good outcome afterwards. So, yeah. Yeah, a sad loss, yeah, and I'm really so sorry, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm so sorry about that. That's terrible. I don't know what my numbers are going to be like next time I go and get them tested. I really don't. You know, the last few months it's sort of not been real good for me. Yeah. Wouldn't say better, just different. I mean, nobody annoys me here. You know, they leave me alone. It's a share house, but yeah, it's not a real nice environment. I mean, the last place I was at Dandenong, I would have had to get a fan or aircon or something anyways, because no cooling in that apartment at all. But then, you know, the psycho would have gone absolutely crazy about the electricity use. Even though, you know, I was paying half the electricity bill. You know, she was going crazy about the electricity use because I watch a lot of YouTube and that was making her electricity bill higher. Well, of course, you know, I was paying half anyway. Yeah, you could say that, Hope, yeah. Yeah, you could say that. It's probably a step up from a shelter, if you know what I mean, to put it bluntly. It's a step up from a shelter. Not a very big step, but it's a step up from a shelter. So, I mean, that's sort of saying how good it is or bad it is. Oh, sorry, I hope I took the words out of your mouth, yeah. So yeah, basically I just said what you were about to say or what you were thinking, yeah. And I mean, you know, yesterday I was out in the common area. Oh, thank you, stitching it up. Thank you. Yeah, I really appreciate that. And I don't know what was going on, but it stank like a bloody old dirty billy, dirty billy goat in the bruck, if you know what I mean. Oh, thank you, Hope. I don't know if I really do deserve better anymore, if you know what I mean. Because I've just been kicked and kicked and kicked, and I don't know if I deserve better. I think I'm sort of getting what I deserve for being born. If you know what I mean. And, you know, I deserve to be in a better country too, but that ain't happening. Yeah, you sort of get it happen to you often enough. You know what I mean, Hope. Joslyn, you know what I mean. You sort of start to believe that. 'Cause I know you've probably been there yourself. Because I know you've had a very, very difficult life and very difficult times. So, you know, you've probably been there yourself, actually. Mightn't divide you, but you just start to believe it because you just get kicked and kicked and kicked. I really hope so. I mean, I never liked Australia anyways. Well, the only way I could fight back is seem to be making YouTube content, so, you know, I fight back doing that. If you know what I mean. Yeah, I hope Nightbot's working. Yeah, you don't need the hashtag. Just drop without the hashtag. I guess we'll see if it recognises it with the hashtag or not. But yeah, just straight DROP. Oh, good, it's working now. Yeah. But you know, the big thing is here. You can have the knowledge, but if you don't have the means, it's nothing. You know, that's the sort of country it is, this one. If you don't have a certain piece of paper in your hand, you know, with certain qualifications, you're nothing. If you don't have a certain amount of money in your bank account, you're nothing. That's what this place is. And I've never seen a country like it, but they're just so closed to everybody. It's just so, I guess you could say cliquey, and if you're not in the clique, basically you can F off. That's the way it is here. I was going to go live earlier, but then I saw there was a few other lives. I sort of, you know, started doing their lives on Wednesday evening, so I thought, yeah, it's not much point doing it if they're going to be live. It seems to be all over, stitching. It seems to be all over this country, yeah. You work with these videos, maybe, but if the knowledge isn't documented, it means nothing here in this country. It just means nothing. You've got to be, have certain pieces of paper say that you've studied at these institutions and gained the qualifications. It doesn't matter whether you can do the job or not. It's more who you know than what you know. That's the way it is here. I mean, you've often, I hope you've often spoken of, the New World Order and WEF and all of that. Well, that's this country on, this country's all that on steroids, if you know what I mean. It's basically, it's an owned country. Yeah, you knew the language to use to get those people to crap themselves, I guess. And yeah, you have the knowledge, you do how to follow the chain of command, yeah. But yeah, I'm just melting here, and I'm sort of at wit's end because they kicked and kicked and kicked, if you know what I mean. And meanwhile, that psycho and Daddy Nom, she's probably living a good life. Smoky Mountain, hi there, great to see you. Yeah, but I'm not really good at that sort of stuff either, all that sort of thing sort of, fries my brain. I need somebody around me who's good at that sort of stuff. I'll handle the creative shit, but, somebody who could handle the, administration crap, yeah. Yep. Oh, thank you for sharing that, stitching it up. Yeah, you're most welcome to share any links. But, putting a video together, it's sort of half instinctive, if you know what I mean. Whereas somebody who's good at administration or that sort of thing will say, well, that's sort of instinctive. I could be a motor mouth and just, no problem. It's sort of what you're good at. Could I write down the directions? Oh, I don't even know if I do it the right way. I just, I get out, I think, what do I want to film? I don't even script my videos usually. A lot of these experts talk about scripting their videos. Unless there's something really specific I want to say, I don't do scripting. It's all ad-lib, if you know what I mean. But I think what I want to go and film, I go and film heaps. Yeah, Smoky Mountain, you do not script anything either, yeah. A lot of videos that are scripted, you can sort of tell as well. I don't know, but I feel you can sort of tell if they're following a script. There might be times I might do a few cue cards, but that's very, very rarely. Basically, everything I do is sort of ad-lib, off the fly. I think about what I want to say, and then that's sort of what I do, and I'll ad-lib it. But I think about what I want to film, and I just go and film heaps. And then when I'm editing, I'll sort of just edit what I want. And I cut by, whenever I can, I'm cutting each scene on movement. That's basically what I do. Well, basically, I want out of Australia, and I want out of Australia yesterday. You know, I've never liked this country, so, and the more and more time goes on, the more and more I dislike it. Yeah, you post all nature, yeah. Yeah, the steps how to do that, but the biggest step is having the money to do it, Hope. You know what I mean? If I get something to go viral, good. That would make it so much easier. Yeah, so true, nature loves, yeah. Yeah, you cannot. Yeah, same here, Smoky Mountain, same. I really, I really rather watch something real than something scripted, if you know what I mean. Well, what's something scripted? I could just watch TV and watch reality TV, which I don't even have TV sort of plugged into the antenna or anything anyway, so it's basically all just, you know, things I watch are just streaming. Lots of people baseless, yeah, it's sort of like you're with crafts, or your channel's about craft anyway, so I mean, I guess you could say your main focus is the craft and what you're doing, so it doesn't matter so much that you're not sort of showing your face a lot, because you're showing what you're doing, and that's what your channel's focus is. Yeah, animals and crafts, yeah. And people, yeah, true, people mostly like realistic channels. I mean, for somebody who wants to watch something that's not realistic and drama, they can just switch on the TV. I mean, why watch YouTube? Yeah. It's grown and gone, yeah, for those who had kids, yeah. I mean, things can be pretty difficult at times to make content if you've got kids. And yet there's some channels who are really, really, really quite successful, and that they can sort of just around the kids. Yeah, true, yes. Occasionally read some info for a video, like info about a place. Yeah, true. I mean, I might do that, you know, read out some info for a place or whatever. I mean, last year I did a couple of museum videos, and I did one just walking around the museum. Then I thought I'd do an AI versus reality, and you know, let AI do its thing, and then I tried to copy it, what AI did, but reading out AI script, and everybody in the comments has said they prefer the reality than what the AI did. So I mean, that was very interesting. And even me reading out AI script, you know, I read out AI script for the second part of the video. Because I thought, yeah, it'll see what it sounds like, you know, a real person reading it out than AI. Yeah, it's a good one, Hope. I couldn't get anything done with kids around my pants legs. Total focus on them. Yeah, true. Mostly what I post anyways. I'm a full-time grandma. Awesome. Right, I'm very far behind. Lol. Hello. Yeah, I can totally understand that. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know how I'd go making content with having to look after kids at the same time. You know, but so many people find a way around that. Recall having meetings, conference calls, and my kids in the background trying to get my attention. I had to stop attending calls. Yeah, totally understand that. Totally get that. Totally get that. Take all that coffee. 2 little ice blocks left in my iced coffee. Yep. Youngest is 13 and they still do it to me when I'm on the phone. Yep. Just sucking on ice blocks at the moment. $90 here and it's don't know what the humidity is. It wasn't saying. Yeah, mums and grandma's work is never done. There's no time to sleep. Yeah. Yeah, totally get that. There's something about mum being on the phone with kids. Yep. Real feel 96. Being a grandma is the funniest job I've ever had. Yeah. God, what's the call you'll talk to with all that mess in the background? Yeah, I can understand that. Oh, if you don't want the snow, send it to me. I'd love it. I heard one grandma say being a grandma is so much better than being a mum because when the kids get too much, in most cases you can just hand them back to mum. Yeah, I don't know about that because I ain't got any kids and yeah, just wasn't lucky with that. Just had snow yesterday, wow. Oh wow, Smoky Mountain, yeah. We were supposed to get lots of snow on Friday, wow. Well, if you don't want the snow, just set it down to me. I love it. I mean, if I could send you the 95 degrees or the 105 degrees or whatever, I would if you wanted it. And if I could send it over, I would, because, yeah, I just don't like it. Yeah, slowly roasting, yeah. Yeah, you could say that. But sometimes it's not slow roast, it's a bloody quick roast. Yeah, 2 to 4 inches of snow in Texas, and I think, when I sort of see that, I think, oh, wow. I mean, you had the polar vortex a few years ago in Texas, and just doesn't sort of sound normal for Texas. But here it's the opposite to a polar vortex. What's the opposite to a polar vortex? Yeah, I love snow too, and I haven't seen it since I've been in this country, and I miss it. I mean, it's not something, there's a lot of it here anyways in this country. Oh wow, that sounds awesome. In Gatlinburg to enjoy it, live stream it, yeah. Excuse me. And yeah, I did enjoy your, like when you're driving around Gatlinburg, I really enjoy your drives around the countryside. Yeah, Tennessee is pretty, yeah. What sort of elevation is Gatlinburg? I'm thinking it must be a bit of an elevation to be often getting snow, you know, sort of Tennessee sort of doesn't, it's not somewhere where you think of a lot of snow, yeah. Yeah, true, you do a lot of driving videos and drive streams, yeah. Oh, hi there, Heather, Milk and Honey Heritage Farms. Hi there, great to see you. I'm melting. It's 95 here at the moment, or 90, it feels like 95 or 96 or something, and it's no cooler in this room than what it is outside. It's just that I'm out of the sun. I haven't got the burning sun on me. But, you know, every time I go out, I'm just... Oh, yes, 1,289 feet, yeah, wow. Yep, thank you. Yeah, see you later, Stitching It Up. Thank you so much for coming in, and I really appreciate you watching. I mean, every time I go outside now, I'm putting... And I need to get some more of it. Maybe YouTube's kind, because I've nearly emptied it out. If YouTube's kind, I'll have to get some more of it, because, yeah, every time I go out, I'm putting... Because this country has absolutely wrecked my skin. Absolutely wrecked my skin, so... Yeah, I need some more. Yeah, I've really emptied this out. Every time I go outside, I'm having to, you know, put it on. Plus 50. Because the sun is just so intense here. You go out in the full sun and in as little as 5 or 10 minutes, I can get sunburned. The way the sun is here. It's just absolutely crazy. But you know, as it is, I'm going to. No, it's too hot. I should really be going out and film somewhere, but it's just too hot, and all the hot weather here, I've just been really struggling putting up with it. Oh yes, 10 p.m. for you. 2 p.m. on Thursday here. 2:09 p.m. on Thursday here. So, you know, crazy time difference. Because I know, of course, for you it's Wednesday evening. But yeah, it's just absolutely, you know, I go outside in the sun, I'm sunburned in as little as 5 minutes. And my skin is not able to take that anymore. As it is, I've got to book an appointment with the skin cancer clinic. Oh yes, Heather. Of course, Pacific time, 7 p.m. Yep. But you know, I've got some sores on my face that ain't healing up, but that's from sun damage, skin damage. That's happened since I've been here in this country. So I'm going to have to book an appointment with that skin clinic too. Just so they can have a look and cut out the bits that need to be cut out, and you know, or cut out or burned out or whatever they do with it. And you know, that's a bit of a worry, but I'm going to have to do that and get that done. Yeah, an umbrella hat, yeah. Maybe. I mean, I was out earlier, and of course, and of course, had umbrella. Took an umbrella out just to keep the sun off me a little bit. That and the cart to carry back a few bottles of drink. Yeah, good quality neckband now, that could be handy, yeah. But the trouble is here, it's often been so windy here too, so you put a hat on and then next thing you're chasing it down the road. Of course, the bigger the hat, the more often you're chasing it. And the wind, when it comes, it's hot too, which is not much fun either. But I don't even have a fan in this room either at the moment. don't know if I'm going to cheap van or something. I mean, I was looking on eBay and they had like these cheap air conditioners for about $80, and I was wondering how good are those, I wonder. It's probably not really an air conditioner, but just an, you know, an evaporative heater, and they don't really cut it here. You know, they just spit, you know, they spit wet air out at you, but it just makes everything so much worse with humidity. In this location, for them to work, you probably need to be like somewhere in Arizona or something. They look interesting. I have seen them on Temu and the like, yeah. A YouTuber on vacation in Belize, he just bought a big hat and it blew up into the ocean next to the docks and he could not grab it, it sank, yeah. Yeah, that'd be my luck. I'd be walking to the supermarket and when you walk here, you sort of walk on a flyover over the freeway, and you could bet that it would just blow down onto the freeway and just get, you know, by all the cars on the freeway, just get absolutely flattened. You know, the flyover over the freeway, and the freeway's probably like about 100 feet below or something. But yeah, you know, I could just see the hat blowing off onto the freeway, sort of 100 feet below me, and you know, getting mangled by all the cars and trucks on the freeway. Be like the hat sinking in the ocean. Or a hat that has a tie thing, yeah. I tried that once here and tied the hat on, so you know, it's sort of with the way the wind is here, often it would just you know, pulling my head up with the string. You'd be laughing at that. Yeah, I forgot to tie down his hat, so it blew off fast, yeah. But you know, the wind here, it's often just so strong, and it's a hot wind too, because it's blowing from the deserts in this country, and just absolutely ridiculous. You know, there's one thing this country's got a lot of: bloody deserts. Deserts and shit land. Just you know, bloody crazy. You could probably say it's Canada, but with an opposite climate. You know, things are pretty hard here. Well, Heather, let's just say it's interesting. I sort of, I keep to myself, if you know what I mean. There's 8 rooms, but yeah, I pretty much keep to myself. You know, there's a few of the roomies that ain't very nice. And I don't know if they smoke drugs inside or what, because yesterday it was, you'd go out of this room, I'd go out of this room, and the rest of the place was just smelling like a dirty old billy goat in rut, if you know what I mean. Oh wow, that's interesting, yeah. Keeping tabs on the weather in Gatlinburg, yeah. But supposedly to get a heavy snow Friday, yeah. Yeah, really interesting. But yeah, yuck, yeah, you could say that. Arkman, hi there, great to see you. And I'll remind everybody, type drop, DROP, and get your channel link shared out. Yeah, well, I stick to myself, if you know what I mean. They're not my people, so, you know. Time here now, 2:20. You know, it's a time here, 2:20. What have I missed here? We have snow, winter months, it does to say. We have not had much snow here. It's rare, yeah. Yeah, you love snow in the winter months. Yeah, it never snows here, so, you know. I haven't seen it since I've been in this country, and I really miss it. Yeah, I missed it today, and I meant to catch it. What time you going live for that one on Wednesday evening, Heather? Eight to 10 inches? Wow. Yeah, the Blue Ridge, yeah. I mean, if I went as far south as where you all are, I would have to live at elevation. Oh yes, 4 Pacific time, so you're looking at about 6 Central time, yeah. I was going to go live and I was thinking, what time? So that's why I went live later now, because I was thinking, what time is Gail and Heather going live? I don't really want to be live while they're going live, so I didn't sort of set a live and thought, well, I'll do my live sort of later. I thought, yeah. But, you know, the older I get, it's just, I'm just not tolerating the sun at all. Yeah, that's interesting. I've sort of heard that sort of, you know, out west things have been a lot warmer than normal, yeah. Yeah, I have heard, Heather, out west it's been warmer than normal, and, you know, when you hear of, wildfires in the south of California, and you think, wow, at this time. Oh, Joslyn, oh wow, thank you. I just got an alert here. Oh wow, thank you, Joslyn. Yeah, big fire in Los Angeles, yeah, I heard that. Oh yeah, Joslyn just sent me a PayPal, wow. So a huge thank you to Joslyn. Yeah, I just got the alert. Yeah, Joslyn, if you're still here live with me, thank you. Yeah, I will, thank you. I will, I'll get, I'll see what I can find and get one. Yeah, thank you so much, because, yeah, I'm needing just to, cool down somehow. Yeah, subsidiary, that's interesting, Heather, yeah. And I mean, I should get out and vlog some scenery too, but it's just been too hot for me, and, you know, I'm just really worried about my skin. Yeah, you are a fan, yeah. Yeah, good one, Jocelyn. But, you know, I've got a spot here that I'm worried about. It's not sort of healing properly. But, you know, I'm wanting to get out and do like, and it was too hot yesterday. I was going to go to South Melbourne Market, and it was just too hot. Yeah, come be close, you didn't see it. Yeah. You mightn't see it. Yeah, like there, there's other spots. I've got to go to the skin place to get them checked out. And yeah, it's about $100 after the insurance covers the rest to do it. No, that's from the sun. The glasses sit a little bit higher than that. And I only really wear the glasses when I'm reading, actually. The distance part gives me a headache. Might be E or honey. No, I might have to get some, yeah. Yeah, that's not good. I'm actually worried about it, yeah. I mean, I'm putting this on every time I go outside now. Because I don't want to get sunburned again. Tea tree oil, maybe I should look into that. Because yeah, this country is absolutely murdered by skin. Yes, Smoky Mountain. I often tell my homestead friends they need to blog out and about area videos. And they just blog from their property. There are so many homestead blogs. It helps to expand your viewers if you do. Yeah, good point. Really good point, Smoky Mountain. Yeah, what really added on to my subscribers and views and all of that is actually getting out to night markets and festivals, actually. You know, one of the festival videos I've got 17k views on. was just looking because somebody was talking about numbers, and I looked, last year I put on, it was 13,200 subscribers or something for the year, and 13,000 of those were when I started doing the markets and the festivals and the night markets and museums and things like that. Basically, you're looking at the last 5 months of 2024. I put on 13,000 subscribers. So yeah, very good point about Smoky Mountain. Very good point about getting out and vlogging your surrounds. I think the homesteading channels, there's a couple of big channels that sort of have, a lot of the views sort of pretty much stitched up on that, and to be able to grow homesteading, you've really got to have something outside of the ordinary, and probably have got in early some years ago too. Like if you're homesteading and you're showing something really, really unusual or something different, if you're showing building a homestead from scratch sort of thing, that's something that seems to get a lot of views. I love watching those channels. They're growing and building a homestead from scratch. I love watching that. But I love watching homesteading too. And basically there's 1 or 2 big channels I watch homesteading, and then the rest it's all, all of my friends. And a lot of times there's small channels starting up, and unless there's somebody I know about, I'll never get to watch them because I'm very much running out of time. I mean, everyone who follows me, I would need to watch everybody who follows me. I'd need each day to be like about 60 hours in length. I'm just running out of time, and I wish I had more time to watch everyone. And I'm sort of finding it now a real struggle to, like, I watch people on my watch later list, and because as soon as I get an alert I'll put it on my watch later, but I'm finding it a real struggle to have time to comment. That I'll be watching you all and I don't always get to comment because I'm finding it a struggle to have time. Another time, great to see you. Thanks for coming on. Yeah, I think you know exactly what I'm talking about, Linda. Yeah. I find once you get over 10,000 subscribers, and I thought it was bad at 5,000, but over 10,000, everything just levels up on the time that you have, even just keeping up with comments on videos. And I know there's a lot of I've got to check the net again. Because there'd been a few trolls, so I have all the comments basically get caught by the filter because there'd been a few trolls, and it's only all you here who actually get straight up onto comments that I don't sort of have to check you through. You get straight up on comments because you've been following me that long, and you've never put a foot wrong or what have you, that YouTube sort of sees you as being trusted commenters or trusted channels or what have you. But I'm finding it so much harder now just to keep up with comments too. As soon as a comment comes that I notice, I'll heart. Unless a comment is really doesn't deserve it, I'll heart everybody's comment. And I'll also thumbs up everybody's comment too. Oh, autocorrect. Don't you love autocorrect? Or predictive text is even worse than autocorrect, if that's possible. I mean, I'm wanting to say something mildly naughty at times when I'm sending somebody a text, and it's sort of you know, predicting something that's not even meaning what I'm trying to say. Just try and pronounce the typo, yeah. But, you know, I really found that, you know, 10K subs, it really just leveled up keeping up with things. And keeping up with comments. And now at 15K, it's leveled up again a bit more. So, you know, it's probably going to keep leveling up, that it's going to be more and more and more difficult for me to keep up. And sometimes these live streams might be the best way to keep up. I've got to get to Mike and Terry's video to actually comment. MT Homestead, I'm sure you all know MT Homestead, Mike and Terry's channel, and Mike had put out a real brilliant video, and it really gave me the giggles. And Mike knows that I've watched it because he'd sort of put something on Instagram about it. I said, oh, I've watched that, and I'm sorry, Mike, but you really had me giggling about that bloody skunk. You really had me giggling, and I haven't got to comment on his video yet. But he knows that I've watched it because I commented on his Instagram post on just how much I laughed at that video, and how I thanked him for that, you know, for the laughs on that video. And because it was, if you watch that video, it's absolutely hilarious. I'm trying to think of the content about what he said, what he called it, but it's about a skunk that got into his chicken coop, and he pew-pewed the skunk, of course, and then next day he goes to move it, and I guess you could say the skunk was pretty skunky, if you know what I mean. But if you watch that video, it's absolutely hilarious. And I mean, I've got to say sorry, Mike, but you were so funny with that video. Yes, stupid autocorrect, yeah. Oh, thank you, Joslyn. Yeah, I think I'll have to go into YouTube Studio on computer because, yeah, I know that there's probably so many comments that I haven't caught. And yeah, thank you, Joslyn. Hope for Life Walker. Yeah, more thumbs up. Beautiful. See what I've missed here. Stupid autocorrect, yeah. Our time here, 2:38 p.m. on Thursday afternoon. Sorry, it's upside down, but I think you know what I mean. Sports watch. Yeah, only show a few, so miss a lot. Yeah, that's true. That is really true. I mean, I've got this live. I've got you all running on my computer just to keep up with chat because even though I'm live streaming from my phone, I don't always get the you know, the comments or the the chat doesn't always show up on the screen on my phone. So yeah, it can be a bit interesting to keep up with things there. Yeah, what's open? Yeah, I'm thinking I might go for a walk down to Big W, which is just at the mall near here. I'm about a mile's walk from the mall, and Big W will be open for a while yet, so I might go for a walk down there and just see what I can get. Take my cart down. Unless I go somewhere and then get an Uber back, yeah. Um, just thinking what I can carry. But if I can get something to go into this cart, that might be something. See, I don't know what I could do with this cart. I think I might have to get some more of this stuff too when I go down to Big W. It's near empty, and yeah, I need to keep slathering this stuff above place every time I go outside. I mean, I could fill. See if I can get a fan to fit into this cart here. You know what I mean? Thinking about that. What have we been going? An hour and 33. Yeah, a box fan in the window, yeah. I see a few snow flurries on the Gatlinburg, yep. Okay. We lived in Gatlinburg, I would set up a webcam, awesome. We have a Westgate timeshare in Gatlinburg. Wish we didn't. Oh yes, do use it once a year. Yeah, it does sound nice, Gatlinburg. Oh, every 4 years, oh wow. Yeah, big timeshares were a big thing when I was living in Thailand. They were actually really pushing them, timeshares. And yeah, I've heard a lot of people sort of say they've ended up not really using it because every time you're wanting to use it, it was booked out. So yeah, I've heard that's a bit of a problem. I have heard that. Yeah, beautiful there, yeah. Yeah, I've watched so many of your videos, Smoky Mountain. Yeah, it's so beautiful. It really is beautiful, yeah. And, you know, I watch those videos and I envy seeing beautiful countryside. I do really envy seeing that. I'll probably cut this up in 10 minutes. I'll go and have a bit of a look at Big W and just see what I can find. If they have like a box fan, I could sit in the window. That could be good. Yeah, thank you, Joslyn. Thank you so much, Hope for Life Walker. Thank you, Joslyn. I've got a fridge in this room now. But I haven't got a freezer, so I just put a bottle of drink in the freezer. So I'll have to go out, and I hope nobody's stolen it, but a bottle of drink just to cool down in the freezer. Oh, hi there, Moon over Miami. Oh, Critic Creek, hi there, Mickey. Great to see you. Yeah, I've got to make some money first. I need to afford to come. Yeah, that's interesting. But yeah, great to see you, Mickey, and thanks so much for coming in. But yeah, I'm absolutely melting here. I mean, at least I could get a fridge to sort of keep some things cool here because, you know, if I put things in the main fridge, there was a lot of evaporation. You know what I mean? I might go and have a look and see if this drink's cooled down. Yeah. Yeah, totally get that, Linda. Yeah, totally understand that. It's sort of hard with your daughter, of course, and then with your farm as well. It's difficult, and you know, to get someone to care for your farm for a time while you're away, and then of course to try and get you know, travel organised that you can take your daughter with. It can be difficult, yeah. Miss Pretty Lady, hi there. You should be in blue too, Mickey. Let me see what I can do about that. Because yeah, if you've got something you want to share, feel free. Yep, yeah, I thought you should be in blue too, Miss Pretty Lady, so I put you in blue, might be a while ago. And just saying Mickey's not in blue and thinking Mickey should be in blue, so, you know, anybody in blue, if you've got a video you want to share up, or you want to share a link for somebody, or your own links, or what have you, please feel free. Anybody can type drop and get their own channel link shared out, so, you know, you can do that. Might have to quickly go and check if this drink's cold. Oh yes, don't you love autocorrect? Yes. And my Samsung phone's been dreadful lately since the last operating system update. It's been dreadful. Before that it wasn't too bad. But since the last update, UI 7 or whatever it is, it's been bloody dreadful. You know, the latest Android operating system. Oh yes, the link you want to share is... Oh, my channel. I'm giggling at that one. Yeah, I might have to go and just check this. Might have to go into the main kitchen and get this bottle of drink I got cooling. I've got it in the freezer there so that it don't evaporate, if you know what I mean. Yeah. So I might have to go and get that just so it don't evaporate. Just bear with me. I better not go with the earbuds, or you hear me walking around out there, so I better leave the earbuds here, huh? I need to lock this room behind me when I go out. Whoops, I might have left it a bit long. Starting to freeze. You'll be laughing at me. Let the fridge and it'll be good in about 10 minutes. But I do have a fridge here. But the fridge ain't got a freezer, so... I'd only got it from the supermarket before, and I thought I want the drink to be cold when I want to drink it, so I shoved it into the freezer. Oh, thank you, Mickey. I got x-ray like a month ago and tried to get it here again. Interesting. Oh, thank you, Mickey. Thank you. I appreciate that. Mickey at Critter Creek. But yeah, basically, if I get something go viral, I can get to you all in the States. Definitely need some viral videos. Because, yeah, we all know how the last few years have been for us all. But yeah, I did get a fridge here I'll be about a week ago or 2 weeks ago, and that sort of helped things a lot, but I don't sort of, at least now I'm not having food sort of evaporate on me. I don't know if you can see or not. Um, Whoops! That's my fault. I touched the microphone thing on my phone by mistake when I changed to camera. Sorry. Yeah, that's interesting, Mickey. Kim, hi there. Yeah, I was just saying, I just showed you my fridge before. I got that fridge about 2 weeks ago. There is a fridge in the communal kitchen, but no point buying food to put in it when it keeps evaporating, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I swapped the camera around to show the fridge, and I'd mistakenly touched the microphone icon. I'm very hot and bothered. It's 90 degrees here, and it's just absolutely killing me. And yeah, I just don't like the hot sun and don't like the hot weather much. 4 inches long. I need to get them done again. They're dropping off. So I need to do them again. I mean, they're growing out anyway, so I need to do them again because they're dropping off. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Nature Loves. It was great to see you. Yeah, 11 p.m. here. Still need to do stuff. Oh, awesome. That sounds great, Kim. Yeah. But yeah, I just, I went and got a bottle out of the freezer in the kitchen fridge, thinking I should go and get it before it evaporates. But I left it probably about 30 minutes too long in there, but you know, it started to freeze. It's going to be good. It's going to be real good soon. I'm needing cold drinks with the way this weather is. But yeah, it's going to be real good soon, so, you know, that's the main thing. Oh, good night, Smoky Mountain. Thank you for coming in. Same here in Oklahoma. Love horses and riding. Yeah, absolutely, Heather. Now, I want somebody to teach me to ride horses. I've never been on a horse and I'd love to. I mean, they're just so beautiful. I mean, I know how to ride an ATV, but yeah, I'd love to learn. I'd love to try riding a horse one day, for sure. It would be lovely. It'd be fun. Maybe I forget how to ride an ATV because I haven't done that for a long time. Oh, thank you, Linda. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. And yeah, wishing you all a good night. I used to, it's hard to get by. Yeah, I'm sure it's hard to get a chance to do it now, Heather. Yeah, with a family to take care of and everything, yeah. Oh yes, leg over now from an accident, yeah. Yeah, I'd love to. I'd love to, Mickey, yeah. I mean, I need something to go viral and then I can afford to move. I need some viral videos. I mean, if I got some new merch up and people went mad buying the merch, that could be quite good too. As well as some viral videos. Yeah, you'll be all laughing at that. Yeah, I've ridden horses a few times, not skilled at it, but enjoyed them. Yeah, I think it would be such fun. Oh, that's interesting, Kim, yeah. Very interesting. But yeah, I look forward to seeing that video, Mickey, when that one comes out. Mickey at Critter Creek. I don't know if somebody could drop Mickey's link, actually. We need to share Mickey's link out and get his subscriber numbers up. Let's see, I might get his channel up here too myself and put it into comments. I mean, I do have the computer running, so... Oh, nice one, Mickey. You've broken through 500. Awesome. Let's see if we can get Mickey up to 1,000 soon. Just see if we can share Mickey's link out here. Yeah, get Mickey's link shared out here, and everybody could, oh yes, get your friend Matt to ride as well. Awesome. If everybody could, if they're not following Mickey, go and follow his channel and show him some love. That would be really brilliant. Or try to teach me, yeah. Yeah, that's funny, yeah. But, you know, if I could get something go viral, I'd be over in a flash. And I want to be still around in the States sort of permanently. Once I get to the States, I want to live in the States. And definitely would like to be there in time to get to the Ozark meetup. I'd love to get the Ozark meetup. You know, that would be absolutely brilliant. The meetup that is being organised by Jan of Simply Jan Homestead and Gail of Gail Southern Living. Yeah, wouldn't that be brilliant to be at that meetup and just to meet you all at that meetup? That'd be just lovely. No, I'm currently stuck in Australia. And sort of my biggest mistake to come to Australia, I'm feeling. I came to Australia not long before COVID. I wanted to get a couple of things sorted out, and then COVID happened and everything sort of got backtracked, and COVID sort of cleaned me out as well, if you know what I mean. Not really, no. It's not the country that I visited in the 1990s and early 2000s. I don't know, they've just let so many of the wrong people in or something, and the government's just, they're all about, you know, just looking after themselves and filling their own pockets. And they just hate the people, basically. The government's here. It's basically, it's turned into a communist, socialist country. It's really sad, but it's what it's turned into. Plus it's far too hot for me as well. I don't like the hot weather and I don't like the sun, and I was sort of quite worried. I'm actually going to have to go to the skin clinic and get my face checked out because of just all the sun damage since I've come to Australia. I mean, I'm putting this on every time I go outside now because you know, the UV and the hot sun here is just absolutely murdering my skin. Anyways, we're going to call it pretty soon. Yeah, so true, Kim. Thank you. We're going to call it pretty soon. I've been on 2 hours and I thought, oh, I only go live for an hour and then it's 2 hours already. So a huge thank you to everybody who's come on here. Also a huge thank you to everybody who runs this live stream later. I'm going to call it now, and I'm going to go and see if I can find a fan or something, or a cooler at the mall, because, you know, 90 degrees and 90 degrees in this room here as well. It's absolutely killing me. Yeah, I've got a spot here I'm really worried about it not healing properly. Sun damage. Really quite worried about it. So yeah, I'm going to have to do something about that. Anyways, we're going to call it. A huge thank you to everybody who's come on. Take care. God bless. And until next time, bye bye.